Hello, Namaste, Salam Alaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back to another session with your Vahchef at whatever.com. You know, juices is making some people angry. Juices is supposed to cool down and keep you healthy. So, we're going to make one simple soup. Today we're going to make chicken, tomato and egg drop soup. For the vegetarians, you skip out the chicken and then you will have a nice tomato egg drop soup. First, I'm going to cook some chicken in the stock. Now, for this, I cut chicken into small pieces, add a pinch of salt, some corn starch and mix this up. And then we're going to add some egg white. Just half a teaspoon should be good enough. And then mix this. See, this way of mixing the egg white along with the chicken, and then we're going to slowly cook in the stock. Because you add this egg white on top, it acts as a very nice coating and keeps your chicken moist, especially when you're having soup. A lot of times when you go to some restaurants, the chicken in the soup is very dry and it gives a very irritating feeling for me. I like the chicken to be nice, soft and moist. That is the reason you add some egg white like this and then drop the chicken pieces in this boiling stock. For the vegetarians, you can skip this method and you can have a nice vegetarian soup. But for the vegetarian soup also, make sure you add vegetable stock. Let it simmer for like 5 to 7 minutes and the chicken will be nice, soft and tender. You know, once this chicken floats on top, that means the chicken is almost tender. Now we're going to make this egg drop soup just like we're going to make our rasam. This is a stock in which chicken is there. In this, I'm going to add a couple of ingredients, add some salt. Be careful because while making stock I added some, so pinch of salt and tomatoes. I removed the seeds. If you want, you can keep the seeds also. Here I've got red chili sauce. This is a commercial bottle sauce. This is tomato ketchup. This is hot chili. Okay, if the chili sauce is hot enough, then you don't need to add this, but my chili sauce is, you know, very mild. And now you can see this color turning a little bit reddish. In this, add some soya sauce. Some people like it very thin, some people like it slightly thicker. You know, I like it slightly thicker, so I'm going to take some cornstarch, just around 1 teaspoon, add some water and just make a thickening. Here my tomatoes are getting cooked. You don't want the tomatoes to be fully cooked, you want them to be seen, otherwise it will become real rasam. Before I add the cornstarch, I'm just going to taste it. Ah, what good flavors. In this, I'm going to add this cornstarch. For some people, this is still not thick enough. You know, the egg when you add, it will give a slightly thickening effect also. But if you want a little bit thicker than this, you can make it slightly thicker. But this should be perfect for me. Now this soup is nice flavor. The chicken is all floating up. It's very well cooked. Now in this, take eggs, beat them and see how it is boiling. Now simmer the flame. It shouldn't be boiling vigorously when you add the eggs, and pour it from top. You can add egg yolk also, but since I have used egg yolk somewhere, I am just adding egg. Good. My egg drop soup is all ready. Also, you can add some chopped coriander to make it little more Indianish. Wow, this should be perfect. Now, look at this, my Indianized chicken, tomato, egg drop soup. Perfect. Oh. You know, in the soup, I always search for some of these chicken pieces. Try adding the chicken the way I added to this soup into any soup you make, and you see how nice, soft and moisturous your chicken will be. Dear friends, I hope you enjoyed learning how to make this basic chicken tomato egg drop soup. You can make your own variation. You can add a lot of chopped vegetables into this to make it even more rich and flavorful. But do not forget, Varava is all about inspiring others to cook. So please post your recipes and cooking tips so others can benefit from your great cooking. Thank you. Hot, 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 hot.